Alright, how's it going, everybody? This is Ismortah flying around on some ensorcelled everworm. That's a mouthful of worm. And this evening I'm showing you some more World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth action. I'm just picking up some mission stuff right quick. And so this evening, the goal is to actually, I'll admit, it's very, I don't want to say it's not personal, but what's the word? Self-interest. Because I have things that I'm doing in WoW that I think is a really cool story, and I want to get it on video. So this evening, at the very beginning, I'm going to show you me finishing finally the Eternal Traveler quest line and see what that looks like and the goodies. Show you some of the goodies that I got earlier, and then also go into 3 different finishing story arcs that I want to do, and they will contain spoilers because they're either parts of intricate story toward the tail end of this chapter for Battle of Azeroth, or it's me in the middle of one of those quests, not at the beginning, so you may not know some of the context. So definitely, if you have not seen all of the quest line for Vol'jin, or for the Shadowhunter, or for the Magar, then do not watch the rest of the stream after I show you the goodies that I obtained today and about to obtain in the next 5 minutes, meaning the Eternal Traveler. Otherwise, it is full of spoilers, which is really cool content, so if you're interested in seeing those story arcs, either for the first time or again, definitely check it out. But again, like 2 of the arcs, I'm sort of like partway or midway into them. But it's just really cool content I want to get on video, and I want to show you guys the cool things that I've earned recently and about to earn. So if you want to go on that ride with me, continue. Otherwise, again, there will be spoilers for 2 or 3 of those quest arcs. So, fair warning. Now you know the drill. Before I get started, I'm just going to test the audio right quick. And if I jump on it quick, I should be able to grab it since I've been talking for a while. So, let's see if I can be fast. Ooh, this is terrible. I'm scared. Alright, so while I'm waiting for the Twitch to stop twitching and catch up, I'll go ahead and show you some of the goodies that I got today. Alright, cool. It works. Alright. So first I'll show you some of the goodies I got today. So this morning, early, I was really excited. I normally play World of Warcraft in the evenings, but I was super close to getting Exalted with the Zandalar Empire, and I hit it this morning, and so I unlocked a couple things which were exciting. One of them was a story arc concluding your interaction with Vol'jin in that story arc. And so I've started that last piece, and so I'm sort of like in the middle of it. And I thought it was very interesting. But I also got a couple of items from the vendor. Well, I'll just show you one. One is I got the tabard, which I think is really cool, and it really matches the whole Enzoth look. The fact that it's purple with orange looks really cool. Love it, love it, love it. Awesome, right here. The second is I got both mounts, because I'm all about mounts and toys. Collect. But they actually are pretty cool. Like I said earlier in another stream, the Mechano Cat, even though I got it because it was a novelty thing, I'm kind of disappointed with the quality of the model. Even though you can change the color a bazillion different ways. But for the Mechanocat, for Exalted, I was gonna say Eldrazi. What the fuck is it called? Zandalari. They got some cool ones. Like this first one is the Cobalt Pterodax. I like it. I've always liked the dinosaur creatures in this game. That's why I like the Triceratops. I really want to get the Brutosaurus, but I realistically won't because it's, you know, up 10 million gold to get. But yeah, this one's pretty cool. And the fact it's got all these bones and stuff would really look good on my Troll Death Knight, or other characters that wear a lot of bones, like maybe also my Orc Rogue. But the one I like the most, which was the second one, which is way more expensive than this guy, is the Spectral Terrorwing. This one is cool because it's so ethereal looking, and they also have the ethereal mist. Fucking dope. I love it. And so those are what I unlocked this morning, as well as I went to, I'll show you just because I'm not sure what I'm talking, I'm not entirely best at what I'm describing, is in Kalimdor, in Orgrimmar, over here in the Orgrimmar Embassy, there was a Pandalorian quest giver that had a bunch of quests on it that I never realized because I don't go to Org that often. So I don't know when they procced. I don't know if they procced from the Ensoth patch or if they procced after I hit Exalted with other factions. Like there was one having to do with Magar, which I assume must have unlocked after I hit Exalted with the Honor Guard, which would make sense. Or maybe that was something that procced after you finished the war campaign. It would probably make even more sense. And then this is also where I got the other one that I'm going to show you, having to do with the process of Talanji, if I'm saying her name correct, who is the queen of the Zoldazar, the Zandalar Empire, about getting her crown and finally being crowned the ruler of Zandalar. So like both of us, like, wow, this is all interesting shit. I'm a story buff. And so, yeah, I collected 2 of the 3 here. The other one I got directly from Zoldazar, Great Seal, after hitting Exalted with Zandalar Empire. Just so you're aware where I got some of these quests from, which are these here. So, the Zandalari Troll, which is, I said, like, again, this is like in the middle of it. I believe originally it was called Zandalar Empire, before it got to a certain stage involving Vol'jin. And then the Magar Orc, which I have not started yet, which I'll do at the tail end because it's fresh. And then the Shadow Hunter, originally the quest was called something else. This once I realized, hey, all this crap involving Vol'jin crowning Sylvanas Queen, he thought he was getting talked to by Loa, and really he was getting talked by somebody else. So they're trying to figure out who was interfering with that interaction and who's blocking Vol'jin from trying to retain his memories and know what's going on in the spirit realm, what's going on with Bonwazi, and the real intentions of Sylvanas. So that's what I plan to show you today, is those 3 quests. What I want to do next, though, on the list of stuff, and again, if you haven't left yet, for spoilers, this is your last chance, is to finally complete the Eternal Traveler. So let me get that mount out and finish that guy. I kept forgetting how you activate and end the quest. I keep forgetting you have to click the orb at the very butt of the mount. But I haven't done it yet, so let's do it. See, it's like this right here. With which the first time that I did this, I just saw it accidentally when I was painting around with the camera.
Strength and honor.
There. because 1 or 2 days ago I finally got the 40 Echo of Mortalities, which is the middle of the quest chain to obtain. Cool. Something tells me that's going to be a faction in the next expansion, the Eternal Travelers, which makes sense. That's all about going in between the realms. So, I got the look, and I definitely want to support the look. Like, I definitely like the look that I have, but I just want to do it because I've got it. So, let's go to... this is my favorite place to go whenever I need to do a vanity swap transmog, just because I can go there instantly, which is my base in the Warlords of Draenor expansion, because I built it for my, what do they call it? Fortress? And then I just have my Hearthstone set to the Great Seal, because that can port me to many places, as well as Org that can port you to everywhere else. So it's a straight hub.
I am looking forward to our negotiation.
Alright, so there should be... create a new outfit, and just call this Eternal Traveler. And... so these are all ones that I have the complete set for. So I have the Eternal Traveler, Honor-Bound Artificer, Gala of the Chosen Dead. I forgot that one. That one's pretty cool. That's from previous expansion. The Gala of the High Priest, of course. Fel-Infused Armor, and Vestments of Prophecy. So you can see like 3 of these. These were from Legion, these were from BFA, and this one is class Vanilla WoW. I love the staff. But you know what? For this look, I should change that staff. I should change the Anathema. That would be very appropriate. Let's do that. $400 gold for the change. Yeah, we'll rock it. Do it. Of course, I know I could also change stuff independently, so I can change a couple pieces and replace a couple pieces, but for the purpose of the stream, go for it. All the way. That's pretty cool. Right. So now that we're decked out, let me check the chats. Okay. Now... oh, actually, I'll show you real quick some of the cool stuff we got. Is this morning when I hit Zandalar Empire, I also hit, finally, after all this time, 40 Exalted Reputation Achievement. Yeah, 40. 4-0. Crazy. Which puts me a total now at 12,100 achievement points. A Dow. Alright, cool. So now let's do special Eternal Traveler's Hearthstone transportation to the Great Seal, and then I'm gonna start, well, the continuation of my favorite one, which I want to record this evening, which is first the one with the Shadow Hunters, involving Sylvanas. Sylvanas is great. Alright, cool. So, let us see where we gotta go. And I did finally up my gear too. From doing a couple of the new upgraded world quests, even in Zandalar. I found some better blue pieces, which upped my gear. As well as I found another piece of this one that added more corruption. So I got more corruption power, which is awesome. as well as I finally upgraded my staff and most of my rings and trinkets, except for one, to at least the 400 range, 410, 415 range. So that jumped my gear score by like 14 points, which is awesome. And so, something else I also want to do, which I probably won't do this evening, but we'll see, is I want to attempt one of the visions of Exalted using one of these bad boys, which currently I have 4, I only have 5, and I'm almost at 25,000 on coalescing visions, so I need to spend one, because you can't go over 25,000. Because since I got a huge bump in gear score, and familiar with the first one I'm doing, which is the Vision of Orgrimmar, I may have a better chance of getting through it. We'll find out. All right. So we need to head to Shadow Hunter area, which is in Ice Crown. But for fun, I'm going to do the cooler way, which was originally part of the middle of the quest chain. There were portals that were opened by Bonzwandi to send you directly to where you have to go, so you don't have to travel at all in any means at all. So I want to do this because to keep things. So let's head over to Bonzwandi's necropolis. See anything worthwhile along the way. One of the things I want to do probably tomorrow is the war efforts, because I get a 435 item, which most likely will replace one of my weaker pieces of gear, most likely. Yeah. Most of my pieces, except for these here, are under 435, so it's a good gamble. The assault stuff is always fun to do anyway. But heck, if I get a piece of gear out of it, what's that? Check the chats. Okay. Yeah. And before that, earlier in the week, or for the last week anyway, I got Strike Hard and Oldham under assault. Eternal Traveler. I like this because it's got that whole still troll hex priest look, except it's more like
Before a young
spectral
Tortolin can inscribe their first
hex
scroll,
as opposed
they need to
to
practice their basic shapes.
corrupted
Can you
hex,
show
which-
these little
which
ones
my
how it's
current look
done?
is with all the Shaw stuff ends off Izari and Zandalar. Let's go ahead and gear up because it's down a little bit. Alright. So, the one first is to see what happened to her. And then figure out. Whereas the other one's what's happening to the Bulgin. Get a cool pet right quick. This one, new ones I got. Boy Beetle. Gotta keep it away.
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves. Loa watch over you.
Another reason why I want to knock out these quests is because I can't do any of the ends-off assaults because you pick up so many quests and I have so many that I can't pick them up, so content we shall do. I hate it when I waste the void form like that, but I was worried that they would hit really hard. It was an elevator that went up. I never actually raided Ice Crown, so I know this is what this is simulating, so I was thinking it was the elevator, but I guess not. Princess, Spirit Mulgin, which I assume is the new, gonna be the new chieftain. If not, people already talked to him like that anyway.
Lich King, the voice I heard as I be dying, telling me to name Sylvanas war chief. Was it yours?
The Banshee Queen's schemes threatened the balance. I had no hand in them.
And me spirit, being trapped in this world, is that your doing?
Vol'jin, your soul has walked on the other side and returned. You have been altered more than you know. You are neither undead nor damned. You do not belong here. Leave this place at once.
I do not like the look of this. I suggest we go, quickly.
Leave now, or stay forever. The choice is yours.
That's great. That eye would be like corruption. I get this eye that could spawn and tendrils that could slow me, and that eye shoots at me. But the balance of it is I use a tidal wave of energy. Of course I'm going to do that. I have to use the void energy. Talk to the shower. I have reduced my 15, so it's currently 5, but I just barely have enough for that second tier of breath. Oh, I see. I think the guy oh, there's the blast. Kind of cool. Yeah, I think this is so it wasn't the Lich King, but we learned that Vol'jin was changed. He's not just spirit. It's like he just spirit fish.
Hello, hello.
Yeah,
You're going to make a deal, eh?
What surprises await us?
Wow, this is a great treat. Forgot about that. Alstalstis, Aethalist, what's her name, was always one of my favorite characters playing all of Vanilla WoW, because whenever I would level up as a priest, I would only go to her in Undercity to level up and learn stuff. So she was my trainer in all of Vanilla WoW, including, if I recall, also the first couple of expansions. And the fact that later in Legion, I was able to have her be a bodyguard or guardian is so cool. Love the character so much. Anyway, fitting the dress she's wearing, I'd marry her. She's awesome.
There is much to do. Speak quickly. May your vestments be adorned with the skulls of your enemies. Vengeance for the fallen.
Valkyr's makes more sense because that was sort of like
Minions of the Banshee Queen, leave this place or die!
because these are against what she's doing, so okay. I should be able to kill these elites, and I can solo elite to level 122 with my gear, so
Hold! You dare bring a priestess of Bwonsomdi into my halls?
these two fighting. We got Sarah name like Elthalis.
Our enemies will drown in shadows.
Speak with me if the others not be to your liking.
Very well. You and your champion may approach, but know that deception will be met with destruction.
Queen of the Valkyrie, my spirit was sent to the other side, then returned. Was this your doing?
Shadow Hunter, you are no longer a mere spirit. What you have become is something beyond my power to forge.
Who be having such power? Could it be the same one who bid me to name Sylvanas War Chief?
You have been touched by the hand of valor. Such a noble force does not scheme for mortal thrones.
So, whoever whispered to me is not the same as who sent me back.
You have been granted all the knowledge I am willing to share. Leave now, and never return.
Lich King didn't do it, Valkyrie didn't do it. The Vol'jin is now something more than a spirit. It's like he's an eternal traveler. And then we still don't know who whispered to him, if it was Loa or somebody else, and then how did he become that? See my teacher later. I was fitting too, since she's a spirit, to go with me on this spiritual journey. Oh man, the theming. Let's see if I cannot kill myself.
What you be asking of death? Sooner or later, everyone comes to me.
These be the dark times. She don't got the mojo. Won't someday be as confused as the rest of us. And none of them were eager to see Sylvanas in charge.
No matter the circumstances, she is leader of the Horde. I will do all I can to ensure that her rule is a just one.
Zandalar still stands because of your courage, Talanji. Your father was mired in the old ways, dreaming of a troll empire lost to time. But you be the first to look to the future, to see what the trolls can become. You be young, but you be righteous. Call on me, spirit, if you ever need advice from an old chieftain. For now, I'm gonna keep searching for answers. If there be new enemies gathering in the shadows, then I best be hunting them before they be hunting us.
Okay. That's true. Princess and Bane would both make actually good war chiefs, but because they're honorable, you know, she is still the war chief, even though they... I wouldn't say they mutinied against her. I mean, they were going to, but she just sort of like left, so it just sort of just like a vacancy of power. Cool. More achievements, right? Alright, cool. So next one is to go now to, Zandalar to finish my escort. Right? Yeah, to Zocalo. Can I get on my Shadow Priest mount? Of course. Probably sell stuff.
Before a young Tortolin can inscribe their first scroll, they need to practice their basic shapes. Can you show these little ones how it's done?
I hate those scroll shape things so much. It's so hard to move on a mouse, and then you have to move constantly. You can't move, turn, and then move. Just, oh, God. Hate those quests with a passion. Hate. I can sell the stuff. What's it called? Shatter for materials, and then mail these materials to prices. Oh, I get to hit a tree. Or a rock. Let's do this for them. Please make a little distance.
We got the good stuff, man.
Glad Zandalar stopped me from
Talk to me!
It's like, hey, hero, and
For real!
This is one of my favorite mounts from Legion. I got it from getting Exalted with the Nightborn. I like it because the wings go on and off depending on what you do. Like, you can tell I'm really a fan of the spectral stuff. Alright. So this was the escort for Princess. But there's a bunch of people causing look like a small mutiny as far as we don't want her to be crowned, so I gotta go take care of the locals. Alright, so what I have to do is subdue riders and kill the person that started all the raids. Of course, in subduing, I have a couple things that I can do. And for the other one,
What you want, rich man? May Jani bring you fortune.
That's why I do corruption. Oh my god, it nuked him. Holy fuck. That was awesome. That's why you do corruption. Case and point.
Who you be? Okay, so be it.
That move is amazing. Amazing. Corruption for the win. Also, I made some like spirits in the pit, like a truck too, so it's like I got some serious. Gotta watch out for eyeballs.
Mind you step around. Zandalar forever. Hello, man. Should you be watching? What you want, rich man?
Dude. Like that.
Mind your step around me. Shadra be watching.
There's the madame.
What you doing here? May Jani bring you fortune.
White Widow. applies. Something else. That's not good.
Zandalar forever.
Priest got cut the worship once more, dude. That's sad.
Say the word, and I will execute these traitors. These are our people, High Prelate. Spare those who can be made to see reason. The rest will soon meet the law they so abhor. Zandalar will endure.
What do you ask of the crown? By Rastakan's will.
Whoa. It's getting pretty real over here.
You stand before the High Prelate. Noah's light guide you.
Maybe this White Widow is the one that whispers to everybody. Maybe. Including Bolt. Evacuate, subdue, however that means. Kill. It's like the last series of quests. Plus. Check the chats. Chatty chat. Actually, here's the I realized I didn't have the fan on. 1 sec. Especially the priest, man. I'm a priest, man. The priests should be working together. Like hell. Come on, man. Priests gotta maintain. the ruler. Should be afraid what happens if I get involved. That was fun. Let's do that again. That's what I'm saying. White Widow. Scarlet Crusade. They were all about this being disciplined priests and skirting the lines between holy and shadow. It wouldn't surprise me if they get involved. Scarlet Crusade, Silver Crusade. Don't recall off the top of my head what the difference is. I believe one is more violent than the other. That's dirty. Static AoE attack.
I will do whatever I must to keep my people safe. May Bonsamdi see your enemies before he sees
I
you.
am listening. My life for the throne.
Speak.
Wow. It's like it went from nice to neutral to...
My life for Zandalar. Times change, and so must the Zandalari. I should speak with the priesthood. They are not the ones who brought this turmoil upon us.
Yeah,
In due time, princess. The sooner the lower grant you the throne, the better for Zandalar.
Exactly. So I bring out Shadow. He's the balance of light and shadow. Bam.
My new council awaits you above, champion. Rata and I will be along shortly.
Yeah, I remember this guy. The Poland, right?
What do you think of my new council, champion?
And these other guys were champions of Loa, as well as, what's her name, when I first, navigating Zandalar, if I recall.
Ever walk on the wild side?
We'll
For
trade
the
stories next time.
Yeah, first one that I canceled.
Keep it down.
You have my attention.
Yeah, right.
I call, and the light of the lower answers.
You're looking to be smashed.
Yeah, Torkal. That's the Loa of the Triceratops, if I recall.
Leave, small puny thing.
Yes?
Ah, that's right. Helping with the Talanji zone with the Cahoon, right? Yeah, this council's got a whole range of people from different experiences and backgrounds. It's a well-rounded council.
Greetings, Bakura Ai.
Oh, is this the exile? Hey, look at the little guy up there. Cool.
May the winds of war be ever in your favor.
I will do whatever I must to keep my people safe.
Yeah, because the previous king's council was corrupt as hell. And this is like all just people who helped me at different parts of my journey. So they will do well.
This is a council of many firsts. You represent the hope of the Zandalari and my wishes for the future. We have much to do, but together we will prosper. I humbly ask.
Perhaps you did not get the message, Talanji.
What is the meaning of this?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the voice that whispers while others roar. I am the spider in whose web you now writhe.
You are to blame for the unrest that plagues the city.
Even now, you cannot see where the blame truly lies. For that, you must die.
That traitorous spider! Look out! It need not end this way, Samara. Do not make me send you to Bwansamdi.
Yes, call your master. If I must die to expose the truth, then so be it!
Loa keep you, White Widow. Are you hurt?
We are unharmed, despite the White Widow's intentions.
Good. Gather yourselves and assemble everyone atop Zanjul. I must now face the Loa.
What, Shadra?
Times change, and so must the Zandalari.
Well, her Loa... Well, I guess now it's Sponswandi.
I confess, I do not know what to expect next. But I do know that you must not intervene. You cannot help me here as you did with Samara. Steel yourself, champion. The Loa look upon us.
Oh, Ragwa. That's her Loa. She just is cursed.
Greetings, almighty Kragwa.
Ah, the little queen to be.
So I got a kitty attacking me. He's like, I demand chin scratch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now he's biting my right hand. Ah, 1 second. Ah!
There is much to do. Speak quickly.
Speak. You speak to Kragwa?
I speak to Kragwa. Let me first check the chat law. Okay.
Look before you leap. Tell me, Talanji, what would you give to protect those who are yours to defend?
All that I have. My own life, if necessary.
Is that so? Prove it.
Champion!
Ha! Now they are weak. Defend them!
Do not worry. I will let no harm come to you. Shoo! Go away. Just hold on a little longer. Do not stop running! Just hold on a little longer.
Your actions speak truth. You have my blessing.
Thank you, huge one.
Yes, small one.
I thought was her Loa.
Gonk will be the next to test your worth. Good luck, Talanji.
Come, champion. Loa of shapes, you are a welcome sight.
Rest a moment, Talanji. All I wish is for you to consider something.
I am listening, Great One.
I am Master of Shapes, Packstrider, and Lord of the Hunt. My kind draws strength from the pack. To defend our home, we Loa banded together and stood as one. And so I ask you, who is your pack? The Zandalari, surely. But what of your allies? The Tortolans, the Vulpira? And what of the Horde? Think on this, and go with my blessing.
I have, and I will. Thank you.
It's me like Bane is like the heart of honor. So like who's better someone like he's in Congress? But like her, she's going through these trials to be a leader. Like really, Talanji should probably be the next leader of the Horde, honestly.
Have you come to bargain?
Angie's probably also available, maybe?
Baku will offer the next trial. Remain strong, Talanji.
Greetings, Wind Mother.
Hello, my wingless child. Come to me. I would have words with you.
I'm trying to think what's another Loa that's left that's still alive. The Triceratops and the tiger. Are those the other two that's left? Other than Banzwandi? Maybe.
What is it, child? May the wind be at your back, moving you away from... This storm stands between you and your crown. Ascend, Talanji!
I expected nothing less. I can barely see. Are you still with me, champion?
Having trouble? Gah! The tree that stands rigid in the wind will snap its branches! Bend, my child!
I cannot fight the winds of change, but I will endure them.
Wow,
I like your spirit, little one.
That's a good saying, actually.
Have you come to bargain? This was an amusing lesson.
Oh, that's right. This
now,
one too, of the snake.
Take my blessing. Wings be at your back.
Right.
You dare stand in the place meant for Rezan? Does your arrogance have no limit, One Samdi?
Mind your manners, child. Ulbo and Samdi be raised above all of the lower. Just
test me
like
and
your
be done
father
with this.
said. So, what brings you to visit lonely old one Samdi? Sure, remove it. Since you be so eager to get rid of me, I got a new deal for you. Bring me the head of the Horde's war chief, and I be forgetting all about your father's bargain.
Oh, by the Lord. No, the Horde stood beside us when all seemed lost. I will not repay them with betrayal.
That's your final answer?
It is. My freedom is not worth my honor.
That is a real shame. Been wanting a war chief spirit for a long time. But go on. Claim your crown.
The light of the lower shines upon you, my queen. Thank you, Rata. And you, champion. The time has come to address my people. Zandalar forever.
Yeah, it's true, man. It's like the last 9 months, the choices I've made have been like really tough. But gotta follow your heart.
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves. Vengeance for the fallen.
Good.
People of Zandalar, I stand before you, having proven myself to the lower. But it is your trust that I must earn. Many questioned my judgment when I reached out to the Horde. But without their aid, we would have collapsed under the weight of our pride. These mighty allies have given Zandalar new strength. A glorious future awaits our empire, and we must embrace it together. Will you stand with me?
Special Sylvanas there.
Zandalar forever!
This question must have been building before that one. I just never noticed it ignored. The fact that she was there and her champion.
I will do whatever I must to keep my people safe.
Oh! This was the whole chain on unlocking the Zandalari Troll. That's right. When you get Exalted with the Zandalar Empire, you get the Zandalar Trolls. I totally forgot. Just like with the Honor Bound, you get the Nagar. Yeah, that's why I have those two chains. I totally forgot about that. That's cool. Now the Zandalari part of the Horde, as opposed to just being an ally. Cool. cool. Alright, that's right. Unlocking each of the races, you get a special mount too. That's cool. I totally forgot about that. Cool stuff.
I will await the war chief upon my throne.
Yeah, obviously, because like you can get Exalted Zandalar probably before Tides of Vengeance. So, or well, not Tides of Vengeance, but before Jatar. So, yeah, this would have happened before that whole end of the war campaign quest chain. Cool stuff then. Cool. Alright, so let's go where? So I believe I have to do a board, if I'm reading that correctly. What? Oh, that's right. No, she was in the crowd. Down here. Right? What is going on?
I've no time for games. She thinks to summon me. I suppose she has allowed some posturing today.
So Vanas does evil things, but she's not evil. She just does... She's like an anti-hero. She does bad things for good reasons. Like she's trying to save everybody from death. And if you break the veil, that's truly her goal. You know, that would do it. At least that's how I would write it. I hope that is how they're writing it, because I mean, it just fits her history of her character. You know, she's all about saving people and feels bad about not being able to save her people, and then going to any length possible to save people, regardless of what that means. We'll find out. Oh, for God's sake, it's taking me a bitch at a time. Fucking Christ. Yeah, I mean, if that's probably above.
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Thank you, War Chief. I believe we have an urgent matter to discuss, now that I am Queen.
Yes, it is beyond time we did.
The Horde has been a trustworthy ally to Zandalar. Without our partnership, we may not have overcome the threats that rose against us. I understand that you have need of our forces. The Alliance will stop at nothing to destroy you. So let it be official. The Zandalari and the Horde will stand together as equals.
Equals?
I am the Queen of Zandalar, and a queen kneels to no one. Surely you understand.
I see. Very well. Queen Talanji. The Horde welcomes you. We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way. You have performed admirably. Arrangements will be made to greet our new allies in
that's right. Now there'll be an Orgrimmar. Probably
Speaker
in
of the
area.
Horde, thank you for everything. I look forward to our next adventure together. For now, I have an empire to lead.
God. Wow. What? And I hit 40 mounts. Man, today's been 40. Holy crap. Alright, let's check out these mounts. If I can find it. It's like a purple and green exists, right? That's cool. Yeah. Just like the ones that were in the escort. Yeah, right. Cool. I'll add that to one of the favorites for now. Cool. And then I already forgot the other one I got. It's called Red something, right? Red Hawkstrider? No. Was it? No. And what? Because it says here how you get it. That's not right. Allied races. Mountain amounts. Red Dragonhawk. Okay, maybe that was right. Oh, it's not Hawkstrider, it's Dragonhawk. Right. Alright. Wow, cool. I forgot I was that high. Obtain 100 mounts. Cool. Alright, so I think the Madgar Orc one I may do myself and not do that in the stream because we're already about an hour and a half in. So I think I may call it for this evening. That's cool, like, so this is all like Zandalar shit, troll shit, as far as story stuff, and weaving in Sylvanas and what could possibly happen in Shadowlands. So that's awesome. Definitely next I'll probably do either later tonight or tomorrow is the Madgar one and see what cool stuff I get from that. I just don't know how long this goes out since I didn't even start the quest, so it may go like another hour. But cool. Well, thanks for watching. The next stream is going to be this Sunday, 7 p.m. PST. And that's going to be an Elementor's Light and Dark update. I have an update for you for what has happened in the last month, what I'm going to be working on until the campaign is going to launch on 2/11, as well as some other goodies I have to share with you. As far as other streams beyond that, I'm probably going to take a break for streaming for 2 weeks, just because I'm trying to get stuff ready before the campaign, but expect the another Elementus update the Sunday before the campaign starts. Well, thanks for watching. I'm happy to share some of this really great story lore and awesome items with you this evening. And I'll catch you this weekend for an update. Thanks for watching. Ismo out.